But how is this to help us on the road?
Objection.
Allowable, Ms. Dennis, on what grounds?
Where did you get about the license plates?
About.com. About.com shows the fact that the sex offenders do have and has the pictures of the green license plates.
But isn't about.com just like Wikipedia? You can't really trust it. Can't you edit that website too?
This is also a known fact, yes. But they are, the Ohio government themselves, on the, actually Clinton County's website, they do have pictures of these of these license plates and are using them to label sex offenders right there.
Can you show proof?
No, I cannot.
I'm going to have to overrule that unless we see some photos or some kind of evidence from a website that's not about.com. I'm going to have to tell the jury to strike that from the record. It has to be a reliable source. And about.com is, to my understanding, kind of like Wikipedia, where anybody can write anything they want on there. It's monitored, but it's not scholarly, let's say. Do you have anything that you can present as evidence that is from a more reliable source?
Of the pictures of the license plates, no, I do not.
Okay. Then I'm going to have to strike that last one from the record to the members of the jury. About.com is not a reliable website. It's allowable. So I'm going to have to overrule that and find in favor of the defense on that. Okay? Continue, Counselor.
With this being said, should we not be able to protect ourselves in the neighborhood? Yes, I understand that there are flyers and there are places that you can find out how close within proximity of your house are there sex offenders. But should we not be able, like within the community itself, should we not have a weekly flyer? Hey, this guy next door, this guy's a sex offender. You're not going to take a look, within someone's garage and be able to find out what's going on. You're not going to be able to go within someone's house and find out what their private acts are. What we are suggesting is how to protect our families, our friends, our loved ones. Ms. Reed, I know you have foster children yourself, and would it not make you feel safe to be known that the person next door to you is a sex offender by labeling them with something within the front yard? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I know you have loved ones, younger siblings, and children at that. Would that not make you feel safer to know that these sex offenders are being labeled and within their front yard, that here's a sign saying that right next door to you or right down the street from you, there's a registered sex offender? Thank you.
For the defense, Ms. Reed.
Okay. No one should be shamed as a sexual predator in public. Would you like to have yourself shamed for a similar crime? What about other similar crimes that has nothing to do with sex or sex offenders? According to my website, my thoughts about sex offender laws.
Objection. What website?
My thoughts about sex offender laws.
Is that a blog?
What website is that again?
What does it mean as a blonde?
When you say it's from a website, what's the name of the website that you're gonna?
Educational. And from this website, I looked up some of these.
From which website?
These. It's a list of them.
I'm gonna have to overrule here. This is from Wikipedia. If I'm correct, is this right?
Some of it's not.
Wikipedia here? Mm-hmm. Your objection is sustained based on the fact that this is not, again, a reliable website that's necessarily trustworthy. This can be updated by anybody at any time. Now, while again we talked about it, it is monitored, but I could make an entry on there that says anything I want, and then I could just pass the motion and say, there you go. Now that's the way it is. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. Now, not all of this is from Wikipedia, though. Let me see.
No.
Cleveland.com, Supreme Court rules.
So I have to strike everything from,
No, just the one that you were talking about from the Wikipedia site. Oh, wait.
well, this is going the same thing as he was talking about the license plates too,
Right.
because I have information about that.
Is it from Wikipedia?
Yes.
I have to strike that from the record. It has to be from something other than Wikipedia.
Okay.
But not, like I said, all of this is not from Wikipedia.
No.
This is from sex offender issues. This
Yes.
is from the Supreme Court. So anything regarding the Wikipedia, this area here, is this what you're going to speak on? That
Some
has
of
to
that.
be omitted.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay.
Sustained. You can continue, Mr. Reed. The jury will strike that last comment from the record.
Okay. According to Wikipedia, no, I'm going to strike that.
Right.
According to Chief Justice Thomas Mueller, Paul Pfeiffer, and Maureen O'Connor of the Supreme Court in the year of 2006, ruled that sex offenders have the right to ask for notification process to be blocked so that they can move around unannounced. The Adam Walsh Act, effective January 1st, 2008, included a provision allowing a predator to ask the judge to waive notification process. An offender, after 2 years, could be taken off the register and move freely around. I use that because we have crimes, murderers, adulterers, DUIs, streaking, mooning. Those are crimes too. That is no different than a crime of a sexual predator. Matter of fact, sexual predators, according to my website of a crime registry, that only 43% of them recommit the crime versus 68% of other predators redoing crimes that are non-sexual. So it's more people doing crimes that are non-sexual than sexual predators. I'm going to give you an example. I know you've heard of Nathan Hawthorne, the book, The Scarlet Letter.